Hello, everybody, and welcome to my channel Clad Goal 1. So, this is my second video, and today is the beginning of the video series. And the first video I'm making is how to make a daily timetable to prepare for your CLAT and board examination. So, utilizing your time in this pandemic and this pressure exam season is very, very important. And I'm going to tell you some tricks and some strategies on how to utilize the 24 hours in your day. So, this is a video on daily timetable. So, the first thing that you need to keep in mind is that the timetable should be made a day or a night prior. So, suppose I'm making a timetable for 2nd March, I'll make the timetable on the night of 1st March or on the 1st March so that I don't waste time on 2nd March. Like, why are you making a timetable? So that you don't waste time, right? So let us begin on how to make a timetable. The first thing that I want to tell you is that divide your day into slots. Slots where you're going to study for CLAT, slot wherein you're going to study for the board exam, slot when you have your school, your online class, your exam, your when you'll be going out of your house, and slot when you'll be having break in your house, like TV time or dinner or lunch. So this is the five step. Now you will do is that the slot should be minimum of 2 hours because your examination is of 2 hours. So you need to have the practice to sit for 2 hours and to study with focus without any break with full concentration. So now, as you're reaching your examination, I would prefer that you make slots of 4 hours. So now here I have made slots of 4 hours from 4 to 5, from 5 to 6, from 6 to 7, and 7 to 8. Now, the third thing that you need to remember and actually you need to find out is whether you're a morning or a night person. Morning person is somebody who can study easily in the morning, get up early, study in the morning. And night person is somebody who can stay late and study. Stay late and not to watch Netflix or Instagram, but stay late and study with same focus. So now I have made the timetable for both. I'm a morning person, so I made a morning timetable, but I have also given like, the balance of the night timetable as well. So now morning person should sleep at around 10:30, 11, and get up at around 4 because now 4 the 4 a.m. slot which you will give should be to a theoretical subject. Now, before going to theoretical subjects, I want to stress on one more point. Now, here in the pink box that you can see the six boxes that I have highlighted, which are economics, legal passages, the newspaper, the class, DI5 sets, and puzzles. So, here on a notebook or anywhere else, you can make the list of things that you're going to do. That you want to do, the subjects, just the subjects, not in detail, just the subjects. So keep in your mind that yeah, these six things I have to do. I have to do constitution, I have to do puzzles, I have to do newspaper, I have to do legal, I have to do classes, I have to do puzzles. So that is the list that I'm going to do tomorrow. So I've written economics because I am a commerce student, so I'll be doing economics because of my pre-board examination. Now let us go on to the timetable. Now at 4 to 5 a.m. I have written legal because I have written legal passages in my timetable. So I have written legal passages. Now very important thing is that when you are making the timetable, you have to exactly specify what you have to do. That I will be doing legal, I'll be doing passage based question of CLAT new pattern. I'll be doing from my class module, I'll be doing page number 124 from passages 1 to 10 in 1 hour. So you need to give yourself the target, exactly what you'll be doing, which page number, which topic, how much time, and how you're going to analyze it later. This has to be done one day before for each and every topic you're doing. Trust me, this sounds very complex, but when you follow it day to day in your life, you are going to succeed 100%. You have to exactly decide what you're going to do so that you don't waste your time. Keep the books ready on your table. The study table should be clear. There should be only books, what you're going to take, your laptop or your tablet, And that also for if you need it for your studies. If you don't need it, please keep it away. So this is very important. Be specific. Decide a target. Okay. Now, same way you can do it for all of the subjects for all of the time slots. So basically, you have got an idea on how to make a time slot, how to make a timetable, how to utilize your time, and how to give yourself a reinforcement. Now, reinforcement, I'm going to explain this concept. Now, when you'll be studying for 4 hours, it is going to be toxic. It is going to be very, very difficult initially, but later on, like from 4 to 8, when I'll be studying, then from 8 to 9, I'll be giving myself therapy. I will be relaxing and I'll be enjoying on Instagram and YouTube and taking a break from studies. So, this is your reinforcement, the reinforcement for your hard work of studying for 4 hours. This is the concept that you need to stress upon while making a timetable. And this does not mean that you give yourself reinforcements after every hour or after every 20 minutes, 30 minutes. No, the benefit of reinforcement will only come if you follow the time slot, if your target is achieved, if you have completed your legal 10 passages in 1 hour, and if you've got a good score, decide a score also, like out of 10 passages, out of 35 questions, or out of 50 questions, I will be getting 35 correct without, I mean, of course, with calculation of the negative marking. Decide yourself a target and your goal and your achievement, and if you achieve it, give yourself a treat, give yourself a break. Your treat can also be, like, suppose if you study from 12 p.m. in the afternoon to 4 p.m., then you can give yourself a treat that, yeah, 4 p.m. I'll go to meet my friend, I'll go to a park, or I'll go to meet my friends, I'll go out to eat. So that will be your reinforcement. So in this video, you've learned how to make your daily timetable, how to utilize your time, how to study in time slots, how to give yourself a reinforcement, how to study and balance your CLAT and your board exams. This channel is going to help you throughout till the end of your CLAT preparation so that you can go into your desired NLU. So from tomorrow, we'll be beginning a day in with me as a CLAT aspirant vlog. So please stay updated, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press the bell icon and support the content. Thank you.